Hi everybody in Facebook land, Teresa McGallagher here today with some more tips for you to help you stay relaxed, happy, and present during this coronavirus lockdown quarantine period. And not only during this time period, but in the future, hopefully when we resume to more of a normal schedule, some of the things that I've shared with you this week will be carried on into your daily spiritual practice so that you can have a more enjoyable life. Today, I thought I'd talk about time and specifically the present. The present time is a gift, and it even says so in the name. It's called the present for a good reason. When you are able to stay in the present, fully focused in the moment, life becomes much smoother, much more enjoyable, much more fun. And this seems very challenging to do because of some mistaken ideas that we have about time. All of us believe or are taught to believe that there's a past, there's a present, and there's a future. And to try to stay in the now seems like this very challenging practice of grabbing a second right when it's happening before it slips by. But actually, the now is happening all the time. It's the eternal, everlasting now, and it's always there for us anytime we choose to slow down and try to access it. In A Course in Miracles, this present time is called the Holy Instant. And it's very beneficial to focus on the Holy Instant, on the present moment, because what you'll find is that when you're really focused and really present in what you're doing, what's right in front of you at any given moment, you'll enjoy it more. You'll be more engaged. Life will seem to flow. It won't seem like so much of a struggle. So when my children were young, I had a list of rules on the refrigerator for them. And number one rule said, don't hurt yourself. And that's still a good rule for us now, even as adults. Don't do things that make you uncomfortable, miserable, struggle, suffer. We want to take the path of least resistance. But my number two rule on the refrigerator was do one thing at a time. Do one thing at a time. Doing one thing at a time helps you to stay fully present. And unfortunately, in our society, we've been trained to believe that getting a lot done is a good thing. And especially for women, we tend to multitask a lot. We're trying to watch the baby while we're cooking dinner, and we're listening to the television, and there's just a whole lot going on, and it overwhelms the mind, and it's impossible to do any one of those things really well. So this is a secret that I found. When you slow down, you speed up. And by that I mean, when you focus on doing one thing at a time, being fully present with that one thing that you've decided to focus on and giving it your full attention, you'll find that you get a lot more done. Try it and you'll see. Instead of trying to do this, that, and the other thing and only getting everything done in a half-assed way, you do one thing, you do it well, you feel good about it, and then you move on to the next thing. So this is a tip that I wanted to share for you today about how to have a more relaxed and enjoyable life. I'm going to talk about time some more in another video, but that's kind of a esoteric topic. And right now I'm trying to give you practical things that you can employ in your life. Next time that you're washing the dishes, wash the dishes. Don't wash the dishes while you're trying to do a million other things, and see how smoothly and easily that activity is completed and how good you feel about it afterwards. Thanks for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.